Hello everybody, welcome back to Bianca Fitness. My name is Bianca and let's get straight into today's 20-minute Pilates foam roller workout. Of course, just a quick one. If you're not already, hit liking or subscribing to my channel. Make sure to do that one, share all these workouts with your friends. What you're going to need for today's workout: you, yourself, your positive energy, your foam roller, and of course your Pilates mat. I want to get straight into this one today from the beautiful Mumbai, India. I want to thank the Taj Palace for having me, and I would say also Lorna Jane for this beautiful activewear. All right, guys, let's go straight into it. Sitting at the end of your foam roller, tucking that tailbone nice and tightly in. We're going to start with a few semi rollbacks. So let's go back into that curl. We're going to exhale as we engage those lower abs, squeezing that lower tummy in as we pull back, and of course reaching that chest nice and high up to the sky as we go into our extension. So we're going to go back with a nice deep exhale, going into that curl back, that semi roll down, just as you guys can see, going as far back as those elbows obviously stretch. Good. And then reaching forward, opening that heart center, opening that breastbone. Good. Looking up to the sky if that is feeling good for you. I'm just gonna say this workout is pretty intense, guys. One of my favorites, to be honest, but it's definitely not for the faint-hearted. Yeah, so let's keep this going, guys. We're gonna go back with a nice exhale, tucking that tailbone forward, squeezing those lower abs in, exhaling until the end of that movement, and then with your inhale reaching up nice and tall. The next one, we're gonna take the hands forward. Let's control it, guys. We're gonna breathe and slowly roll down onto our foam roller, nice and steady. Whee! Good. And let's take those palms onto the mat, bring those feet a little bit closer in, and just make sure you're supporting yourself there. Neutral spine, guys, reaching those arms above head. We're just going to start with a nice hugging a tree. So we're going to bend those elbows slightly, inhale to reach those elbows to the side, and exhale, you're going to bring those hands back in line with the chest as you pull it in, opening those arms nice and wide, inhaling, feeling those scapula drawing around the foam roller, and as you exhale, you're going to come back. Yeah, inhale to extend and reach, and exhale to squeeze those lower ribs, squeeze those abs in, pull those hands back towards each other, inhaling to open, and exhale, you're going to squeeze and come back in. Good. Nice deep inhale as you open the chest, feeling that extension there through those upper arms, the pectoral muscles, and with your exhale, keeping those scapulas squeezing together. A few more to go, guys. Inhale, reach, and exhale, squeeze. Beautiful work. We have a few more to go. Let's go for about 3 more here. Inhaling to open, exhale to squeeze. Good. A couple more. Nice deep inhalation. You should be feeling that beautiful chest opener there. That should feel really nice across the hands. Good. And we're going to extend the right arm up, left arm down, moving into our marches here. A set of 10. You want to exhale to change and inhale to reach. Yeah, you should feel those shoulders pulling away from those ears, those nice, beautiful, long, extended necks, beautiful reaching fingers. Good. Exhale, inhale. Good. See the control and the work there happening. So the arms are reaching back and front at the same time. So simultaneous tap there. If you can't reach so far, totally fine. Working that 2-dimensional plane. Take a nice big stretch, guys. Inhaling and exhaling there. And then when you're ready, let's place the hands back next to the hips. The next one is our toe taps or toe lifts. We're going to start with the right leg. This one is really challenging, guys. With your exhale, you're going to bring that foot back down. You need to keep the balance there on that foam roller. Of course, if you are not feeling this and you feel like, whoa, I need to get off the foam roller, then please feel free to do so. If you're feeling this is not hard enough for you, take those hands away from the foam roller. Good. And you really have to use that powerhouse there. As you guys can see, this one was really, really challenging for me as well. So as I'll say, this is not for the faint-hearted, guys. You need to use that powerhouse, a Pilates core. Good. Good. Inhaling to lift. Sorry, exhaling to lift. Inhale to drop it down. Well done, guys. Exhale and inhale. However you're feeling, if you want to bring those hands away from the mat, totally fine. If not, totally fine to keep it down. Easier option, just get rid of that foam roller and keep this one going, guys. Yeah, it's a really nice one for the balance control as we continue exhaling and inhaling. Let's go for 2 more here and up. Good, guys. Let's slowly come off the foam roller and then let's come to our seated position. Well done. I want us to now take our foam roller just on our lower back. So sort of let's say in between the thoracic and the lumbar spine. Good, and we're just gonna take a little massage here. One of my absolute favorites for getting around those, getting around the muscles around the spine. Yeah, so you're gonna roll nice and deep down there towards the sacrum or towards the sacroiliac joint, and then all the way up as far as you guys can go. So this should really give you a nice massage there through the back if you're quite tired, if you've been doing your back work or whatever. Good, a couple more there. Yeah, just walking those feet up and down. Well done, guys. Beautiful. Let's keep this going. And then we're slowly just going to bring that foam roller under the thoracic. So sort of just below the scapula. Hands reaching behind the head. And we're going to take a nice big, deep chest lift. Inhaling with your exhale, guys. Let's come up and take those elbows slightly in front of the eye line. We're squeezing those abs. And then take a nice deep inhale to reach up and over. So not only a stretch as you reach over, also that contraction to pull yourself up, yeah? If your foam roller is placed too high, you're not going to get that maximum work that we're going for here. So make sure that that really is, for the ladies, I like to think on the sports bra line, which I'm a little bit too high for me, but around there should be quite okay. Good, guys. Nice. Squeezing as you exhale to lift up and away, and reaching with your inhale to come down, up and over. Yeah, nice deep stretch there in those pecs, in those upper bodies, and opening, of course, that heart center, the breastbone, the collarbone. Good. This should feel nice on the inhale and quite intense on the exhale. Actually, depending on your body type. Good, guys. We've got one more. Let's reach the arms forward and then just slowly take the hands under the knees when you guys are ready. Let's slowly but surely roll up. All right. Good job. Let's come down with our foam roller. So now just placing that onto the sacroiliac joint, just above the bottom. Good. Let's reach those legs up to the sky, pointing those tippy toes. We're slowly going to draw one foot down. We're going into a little bit of a scissor kick here. So let's take the right leg down to begin with. The left leg reaches up. We're slowly but surely changing those legs with an exhale to reach, inhale to extend. So you're going to pull and pull and pull. We're going to go for a nice slow set here of 10. So keep reaching those legs long, pulling up those thigh bones, pointing those beautiful tippy toes for our dancers here in the room today. Good. And change. Looking great, guys. And change. Well done. And change. One last one. Well done, guys. Bending those knees. We're going into a single leg extension straight up. Let's change for a set of 20. And change. And change. And change. So it's simply like our classical Pilates single leg. Just on that foam roller is going to give that little bit more of the extension there through that hip flexor as you keep going here to change and change and change. Extend through the hips and change and change. Last one, guys. Pulling that right knee, giving yourself a little stretch there. If this is way too much with the hips at this moment, I would say get rid of the foam roller. If this is feeling good, take that beautiful stretch there in that hip flexor, in that psoas, in that front of the hip. Well done. And when you guys are ready, changing sides, looking great, feeling that nice stretch there in the hip flexor. Beautiful work. Alrighty, everybody, let's slowly but surely come back and then just bring those feet up again. All right, just make sure that foam roller is nice and tightly placed, nice and strongly placed. We're going to go into a roll over. So let's take those feet wide as we draw those hips up and over. Think of it as a candle stretch, eine Kerze. Maybe for those of you who are doing your yoga, you know that one. Draw those toes down, take a nice circle. Inhale, exhale to lift the butt up. You need to use those abs. Draw the toes down. And then you want to slowly but surely roll down vertebra for vertebra. Sorry, guys. And we're circling those legs. If you're not feeling this with the foam roller, then please feel free to get rid of him for now. You do not need to use it, but it does feel nice, especially on the way down. Yeah, particularly here. Beautiful. Lifting up and over, spreading those toes wide, and then slowly but surely rolling down. Good. If you guys want to just take a stretch, this felt really good when I was doing this workout, then feel free to do so. Beautiful, guys. Let's take those legs and just bend them in, and then just slowly but surely, very eloquently coming up. Very nice work. All right, so let's take that foam roller even further down now towards our feet, placing that foam roller under the arches of the feet, knees and hips in one line, fingertips reaching towards the sky. We're going to move into a very simple set of imprints. So what I want you guys to do is slowly start by tucking the pelvis away from the mat. You're only moving that pelvis about 2 to 3 millimeters off the floor. This is our imprint, so we're engaging those lower deep abdominals and squeezing those nice and tightly in, just to imprint and massage out the lower back. So it's like I don't know, I used to think like blueberries or some small berries were under the back and you want to squish them, or you want to, not see the light of day anymore under that lower back as you extend there through that lumbar. Lifting those hips slightly off the floor, engaging those glutes at the same time. Good, those fingertips are long. And when you guys are ready on the next one, after this one, we're going to roll up into our shoulder bridge, making sure that that foam roller is not too far away. So if you're feeling too far, bring it further in and then come back to the exercise. We're going to go down, peeling through the spine, very slowly, very controlled. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to roll up. So controlling this through the core, lifting those pelvises up, squeezing those sit bones nice and tightly together. Up, up and away, and then slowly, of course, rolling down. Each vertebra is just as important as the last one, so don't miss out on any of those, yeah? We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to press the heels down, lift those glutes up away from the mat, slowly engaging there through the hamstrings. Good. And then, of course, slowly rolling down like a string of pearls, waterfall, agave syrup for the vegan people here. Good. On the next one, we're going to lift the hips up, but I want you guys to bring that right knee into the chest, going for a set of 10 karate kicks forward, yeah? So I want you guys to press those heels nice and far forward and extend that leg long. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, place it down, changing sides without moving the glutes. And 9. Good, guys. A set of 10. Press that left leg forward, kick it forward, extend. Well done. Good, and 3, 2, and last one, guys. Place it down. Well done. Extend those arms slowly above head, inhaling and then relaxing down. Ooh, give yourself a little break. Take those feet off that foam roller, hug the knees into the chest, and slowly but surely coming up. Let's change sides by coming around now onto our knees. Of course, taking our foam roller with us now. We're going to place those hands, my absolute favorite stretch. Yeah? Cat-cow, little variation. Let's just start in a child's pose to start off with. You're going to feel a beautiful stretch there in the upper back. This one feels really nice. And when you guys are ready, let's roll up, placing those hands as we would do for our cat-cow under our shoulders, and our hips are obviously aligned. We're going to curl the spine. From here, everybody, we're going to inhale. And as we inhale, we're going to extend. So moving into a very simple cat-cow to start off with, just to open up there really nicely through the hips. Exhaling to engage the lower abs, as we've been doing up until now, of course. And then inhaling, extending, reaching long, nice deep stretch. Good. One more, guys. We're going to curl back this time. And this time I want you to bring your hips all the way back towards your heels. Think of a small wave. You're going to press those hands forward onto that foam roller. And you're going to slowly roll on to those forearms. Slowly rolling back. Bring those hips towards those heels and then lifting up and over. Yeah. We're going to inhale, exhale, reaching back, take a curl, reach those fingertips long over the foam roller, press it forward, open the chest, feel that beautiful stretch there in the shoulders, roll it back, guys, and sit those sit bones down towards the heels, lifting up and over, finding that arch. Well done. A few more. Let's take it back, going as far forward as is comfortable for you, yeah? I'm quite flexible in the shoulders, so this one is a little bit easier, depending on your flexibility. Yeah, take it easy. Good. Coming back. Well done, guys. Let's go for one more. All the way back. And enjoy that stretch. All the way moving forward, lifting those sit bones up towards the sky, opening through the chest, opening that heart center. Well done. Take a stretch, take a stretch. Good, guys. Coming back, moving into your threading your needle, straight from there into your twist. Let's start with the left arm, reaching under that right elbow and just moving off there into that nice stretch for the upper arms, from the shoulders. Well done. Relaxing the head down. And then simply but surely changing sides, of course. Twisting there through the back. All right, let's slowly come back and slowly then roll up through the spine. Phew. Alrighty, everybody. This one is for those lower abs, and this one is a little bit of a killer. I want you to come onto the foam roller, onto your knees. What we're going to do from there is tuck the knees forward with a nice exhale to start off with, simple, and inhale, reaching back, yeah? Exhale, bring the knees forward. You're going to scoop that lower belly in and inhale, reaching it back. Well done, guys. So you're going to curl the spine. If you're feeling comfortable, I was starting to get very excited. You're going to lift that pelvis up and you're going to pull those abs in even more. Let's bring it up, guys. We're exhaling to lift. Inhale to reach it back, yeah? So the purpose or the challenge here is to really lift those hips high, and then take it back. Good, guys. Let's lift those hips super high hips. Belly in. Yeah, no breakfast hanging out, no coffee, whatever. Bring it in, guys. Yeah, tuck that pelvis. Well done. Whoo, shoulder stability, abs, thighs working. Beautiful. Ay, take a break. Good job, guys. Very nice work. Let's just slowly come forward onto our knees. I want you to take the hands behind you onto that foam roller, just moving into a nice chest opener here. You're going to open that heart center, just rolling back with that foam roller. So I love that the foam roller moves, obviously, as you guys can see. And then you want to release it when you guys feel ready to release it. Just slowly relaxing the neck. And then you just want to come a little bit forward. And then, of course, you can take the stretch even further by opening up the heart, opening up the chest. Take this one nice and easy. Bring it forward, guys, one more time. And let's move into our second set. Yeah, so you just want to be nice and gentle there on the shoulders. At the same time, of course, feeling that deep, intense stretch there in the pectoral muscles. Well done. And then slowly coming forward, everyone. Good work. Let's turn around. And just coming onto our feet very slowly into a small squat position. Make sure that foam roller is now in front of you. And we're just going to bend the knees as you exhale. I want you guys to press the heels down. Exhale to reach up, stretching through the back of the legs. Those feet should be in line with those knees and hips or thereabouts. Inhale to press down. Exhale, press those heels away down to the floor. And then inhale to bend. Good, guys. A couple more. Exhale to extend. Good. And then slowly reaching that foam roller forward, taking kind of inverted downward facing dog pike position, and then bring that foam roller back in. And one more time, guys. Exhale, kind of like a downward dog pike, extending through those hips, then bringing that one back in, bending those knees. Let's go for about 2 or 3 more in your own tempo, everybody. Just extending there through the upper back, through the lower back, and then slowly bringing it back in. Very nice work. A few more to go. Let's extend it out. Yeah, pike position, extending those sit bones to the sky, and bring it back in, bending those knees, or just hanging out if you want to hold this stretch because it feels so good. Feel free to do that. Good, guys. Bend those knees, walk those feet. Make sure they really are under the hips now, and then slowly rolling up through the spine. We're going to inhale to reach the arms above head, and with your exhale, let's roll down towards the foam roller one more time. Just going into a simple Pilates roll down, bending those knees, tucking the tailbone, reaching up. Big inhale, stretching out. And exhale, rolling down. Good. Take a nice deep inhale. Inhale, reaching up, opening the body. And exhale. Good. Last one. Let's reach it all the way up. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Let's come to a seated position, everybody. Moving into our final stretch here with the foam roller. I just want you to come into a Schneidersitz, cross-legged position, and placing that foam roller off towards your right side. Your left hand is going to reach up and over. We're going to move into a side bend. It's kind of like a mermaid stretch. We're going to reach up and over, extending and pushing that foam roller away. Good. And inhale to come back. Good. Let's go for a couple more. We're going to reach up and over, pushing that foam roller away from you, extending out through that left ribcage, those intercostal muscles. Beautiful. All the way from the hip towards the fingertips, holding that last one out, guys. Breathing. And then slowly but surely coming up. Let's change sides. Very nice work, everybody. Almost done. Let's enjoy the last 3 stretches. Coming back. Video noise. Lifting up and over. Looking great. Coming back to the center. Last one, everybody, reaching up and over. Take that side bend. Feeling that beautiful stretch. And then slowly, everybody, coming back to your center. Well done. Just release and relax everything. Done with the foam roller. Just finding your cross-legged position. Well done, guys. Take the hands onto your knees. Dropping that chin to the chest. And just taking a nice stretch there through the neck. Doing whatever you need to do. Maybe relaxing the chin. Relaxing the jawline. And just finding your center from here. Coming back to your breath. Hearing your breath. Listening to your body, listening to your breath, allowing, of course, as always, that breath to flow, connected to the body. And before we finish, I just want to say thank you all for being with me today here on the mat for this workout. One of my absolute favorites, all of those exercises with the foam roller. Keeping your eyes closed, just keep that breath going. Good. And when when you guys are ready, just opening those palms, reaching those palms to the ceiling. We're going to take a beautiful inhale, reaching those hands up. Exhale, bringing those palms down through the heart center. Two more times, guys. Inhale to reach, collecting that beautiful life force, all that work that you've done. Well done, everybody. Last one, inhale to reach. And I want to say, as always, namaste and thank you for joining me. I look forward to our next workout. Feedback below in the comment section, guys. And of course, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already doing so. I really look forward to working out with you. And of course, if you haven't already checked out those online classes, then my email is above. Subscribe. You guys know the drill. I'll see you on those next workouts. And until then, see you later. Bye.